the Brockville Braves leading the Pembroke Lumber Kings 3-0. A special guest here in the first intermission, Alex Urbisci. You played this afternoon for the Hawkesbury Hawks, but you came back here a special presentation for billets. That was a nice surprise.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a surprise for them, and once I saw on the schedule that they were doing a billet appreciation tonight, happened to be in Renfrew, and figured out with not only my coach but my parents as well, how could I get down here and surprise them. You know, they did so much for me in my 3 years here living with them, and you know, that's the least I could do for them.
You were the captain of this team. You were here for the first half of the season. You moved on in the trading deadline, but I just have a sense it wasn't easy for you to leave Pembroke.
No, it really wasn't. That was definitely probably one of the worst weeks of my life, knowing that I was going to leave and trying to figure out what the best place was, and different leagues calling. My biggest thing is I wanted to play in the league, and I wanted to make a return to the PMC, and I wanted to come back here. And I told many people, like, you know, I bleed red, and I love this rink. I love everything about this organization, in this city. They welcome me with open arms at 17, and everybody within the organization, from yourself to Jeff, Rich, and Colsey over there, to the whole organization, the volunteers. I mean, like, there's not much you can say. This is pretty electric, coming to a Sunday night game and seeing 700, 800 people here, and they're not having a great year either. So definitely can call this hockey town, to say the least.
How's it going in Hawkesbury?
It's going pretty well. We won today, which is a pretty big win. Puts us in tied for 4th right now, and got 6 more games coming up before playoffs start. So hopefully we can string some wins together here and end up hot going into playoffs.
You know, the thing is, as a junior player, you've got a shelf life. You're a 20-year-old now. This is the last kick at the can, and that's why you wanted the trade.
Yeah, well, like I said, leaving Pembroke was not easy, and I wish it could have ended differently. I really do, and by my heart, I wanted to win here, and I wanted these guys to be a part of it as well. So it definitely wasn't easy, and going back, I don't know if I'd want to go back and relive that decision. I mean, like, again, coming in here, I get goosebumps seeing all this. Hawkesbury, we maybe get 200 fans, but got a great group over there and great coaching staff. So it worked out in the end, but like I said, definitely wasn't easy.
So with Hawkesbury, you know, you're going to obviously try to get a good run and go for a championship. What's the plan after the Central Junior Hockey?
I just had that discussion with the boys in the booth, and pretty much right now I have some schools calling me. It's all up in the air as of right now. I want to focus on this final stretch and figure out what I'm going to do next year once the dust settles, and decide with my family what's best going forward. And you know, I think ideally I want to stay in Ottawa. I want to live at home and probably go to Carleton. I want to take engineering. So going to the States is a little bit tricky with taking engineering. So I think my best bet's probably to stay in Canada and play U Sports. Like I said, it's very good hockey, and my head right now is focused on our last 6 games, and obviously who we play in the first round, and after that, whatever happens, happens.
Well, you were a great captain for the Lumber Kings. We miss you here, but I hope you do really, really well with the Hawks, and I think a lot of us will be rooting for you for sure.
Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate it.
Okay. Alex Urbisci, the former captain of the Pembroke Lumber Kings, joining us here in the first intermission. The Braves leading the Lumber Kings 3-0 after 20 minutes. We'll be back with period number 2 in just a few moments.